hit me. There's just so much stuff in front of me. I need more space. This is a little bit ridiculous now. I don't even have the Adventure Path book open, and there's like 18 pages and 2 monitors with 8 different screen tabs on them.
Okay, to be fair, who needs an adventure book? We're not playing by the book right now. We're doing our own thing.
Playing. Nothing is by the book. I already told you guys nothing's by the book now. I told you there was a percentage that would be used. So, and we'll see how much of that actually does get used. So, what happened last session?
A lot.
A lot or a little? I don't know.
Well, I mean, not. We had a lot of time pass. We ended up going back to Torch from Scrapwall. We talked to Connor, got some information, a little bit of information from him. Found out that the Bloodguards and the Barbarians had been there about a week before. No, just a few days before. The Technic League had been there for about a week. Raided the Temple of Bree.
Not good.
The Bloodguards, however, have left a huge chunk of adamantine and are paying them money to make weapons for them. Delstria's mother sent her a letter back, and so told her that some Bloodguards had settled in the town, which was weird.
Yeah, it's really weird now that barbarians live there.
We found out a little bit about Project Pathfinder, but not a lot because it was a top secret project of Gartron.
That Gartron, I'm so glad you got his name. I was like, where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, this guy named Furcus was crazy but smart.
A
Connor
name like
thinks
Furcus, you better be crazy and smart.
Kind of like if your parents name you like Butch or something, you better be like a pro athlete because.
Butch, the concert pianist.
Yeah. He didn't know about the Progeny Project. We heard about a rebellion. Sunny.
Goodbye, Sunny. Keep going. I'm sure.
Yeah, I just noticed she was gone.
Wherever she's at.
Sunny had a date with Sammy, and Sammy, poured his little heart out and wanted to kind of settle down with her, and it seemed like he was being pretty earnest and sincere.
Then he was rejected multiple times.
And then Sunny just ripped his poor little black heart out.
So he had to call her a bitch, and then that was,
So
yeah.
So that was sad.
Really sad.
It was sad.
It really
Poor
is.
Sammy.
I thought Sunny was a good person, but I don't know now.
You're really such a dick.
And then we went back into the ruins. Connor and Denvaya are going to get some labs going in the ruins in the ship.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's actually really important that labs are being created.
I was able to get Joram to remember that he had met Delstria's father. He gave some information about that situation.
Okay.
I had that written down. We went to my hometown of Marshfield.
You went to Marshfield.
Went to Marshfield. Delstria seemed to have multiple instances of psychometry without her doing anything.
She was not even trying to do it.
So
that's
she's
kind of weird.
Yeah, she's kind of wondering about that. She saw the city being built. We met her mother.
She's a nice mom.
She's a lovely little mom.
She's a lovely little mom.
Well, I was gonna say her race, but then I remember she was human.
She's a lovely little human.
which would sound weird.
Yeah, she's a lovely little human.
Good little human. And then Sunny and the boys went to take the horses to the stable while Dustria talked to her mother. More memories of Delstria's father came to her through psychometry. Delstria's mother seems to, and none of the women in town can remember beyond being in Marshfield. And Delstria tried to help her mother remember, but there seems to be a something blocking her from remembering. There's been like a modify memory sort of type thing. Oh boy. Like a psychic block of some sort.
Yeah.
But she
remembers having a bad feeling about your father right about now.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't a good guy. He wasn't the happy elven father that taught her how to shoot a bow and
excuse hunt. You and Kylon have more in common than you think.
Well, apparently.
Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben.
So Delstria was able to get a white access card that apparently is her father's evil secret villain lair in the mountain.
It's called Niangua. It can't be bad if it's in Niangua.
And then she... And then
talked about all the boys that were interested in you and the new people that came to town.
Yes, and then on my way out to go pick up things for dinner, she tells me that there's a new gentleman in town selling pottery that was asking. So Delstria takes off to the stable to get the party and tells them that Samuel is in town. They go to the town square and find one of the little town kids working in the booth. So we follow where she says he went into the woods, and we find an area with 3 tents.
And tracks.
Yeah, I was just thinking tracks, and something just teleported. And we found a couple of things there, but I don't have them written down. Oh, because I put them on my sheet. The only thing that we really found were two cure mod potions.
Yep.
That was really it.
Valuable items. Yeah, there were some other hints and clues, but yeah.
So we decided that we're not going to stick around and wait. We're going to check back, and so we're going
there was food being made, remember?
There was food being made. It was still, so we think they'll be back.
You could actually just take that home to Mom to eat for your dinner.
No, well, who knows what's in it?
Right? Like, no?
Yeah, so we're going to, so we were getting ready to leave this campsite and go back into town to go to the market and then back to my mother's.
Okay.
I swear, Doug, if we get back and find that Samuel has teleported into my mother's house, I'm going to be pissed.
That's really funny.
That would never happen.
That's a lie. Okay.
Now, so we start with, oh my gosh, I can't even look at that over there. I gotta turn that upside down. That's for later.
Did I miss anything?
I think you got everything pretty much. I mean,
other than the fact that Sunny now thinks that she can respond to the people in her head, which is fun and scary.
Yeah, and Sunny did get another message of sorts.
We did get another message.
Nothing important. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing important.
I don't think I wrote that one down.
Yeah. See, Libby didn't even write it down, so it's not.
Well, it wasn't in my head. No.
Well, damn sure. There's enough going on in your head. Both of you wackadoos.
Yeah, she got a message about the barbarians, about Ridge and Valdron. Valdron had just teleported, and they were threatening to, why don't we just kill Ridge? So
Yeah. Yep, before he disappears too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn barbarians are flying all around the place. Why don't you guys teleport? Everyone's teleporting these days. It's a cool thing to do.
Why aren't
it's a cool thing to do?
It's a cool thing to
do. All the cool kids are doing it.
Right.
I don't think any of us can actually cast teleport, but minor detail.
I think bards can do.
I can Jester's Jaunt, teleport target within 30 feet.
You have the dimensional one too, also, right?
Dimension Door teleports you a short distance.
Yeah.
I have Shadow Step, teleport from one shadow to another.
Yeah, so Shadow Step is actually pretty darn cool too.
And Bard's Escape. You and allies escape an emergency by teleporting to safety.
Okay, that one's probably super useful, but
and then Getaway. Why are so many of my spells like getting away from shit?
Because you're a bard and bards are squishy.
Bard, right there.
Teleports a group of predetermined allies and creatures to a predetermined location.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Also super useful.
Yep. Well, okay. So we pick up with you guys going with a plan to go get food at the market, and supplies there, food, to make dinner, and then to go and go to Lava's house.
Lava's
your mother, right?
Was it Lava? Sure. Yeah, sure.
Lava, I think.
Sure.
Okay. I really, whatever you prefer is fine. And then, sorry, everyone else is still working, it seems.
Oh my God. Unacceptable.
All right, there we go. So the town is, Sunny, you just now kind of, realize this. The town is definitely less than a town and more of a village. It's a small little place. And most of it is out in the open, as it's close to the eastern bank of the, cannot remember that name of that river, but that river that flows throughout Numeria. The Sullen River, there it is, the Sullen River. Actually, that would be called a different river because it's a different, well, anyways, we'll say it's the Sullen River.
Okay.
Whatever the hell. So most of the town is out kind of in the open, but there are surrounding residences that are not, they haven't had like a cleared area for the residences to be built. And one of those is at Lava's house, where it actually has some trees around it. And there's some others too that have orchards and other trees. All these seem to be purposely planted though. And you specifically, Sunny, can make a knowledge nature check. Let's have you make a nature check.
Oh God.
Okay. You're really good at rolling checks. So you'll do really good at this.
I mean, it's not anything of importance, so yes, I will. Okay,
yeah, you know that some of these trees look like they have been planted a while ago, and you would imagine that this village, or at least something, has been planned around these trees, with some of the houses and the way the orchards have been made and stuff, and just the slow growth of some of these plants. Either they've had help in growing, or this city, or excuse me, this village has been around for probably, you'd guess, at least 50 years. So this isn't like a village that has just recently been made. As you're making your way back to the center of the village, which is basically one street, which has some of the vendors and
like a square and vendors.
Yeah, blacksmith outside hammering away, and just where everything, like all the commerce, takes place. You're going through some plots of land and such as you're going that direction, and It's only like a 5-minute walk or so from where you were at, which was the edge of the town where obviously some uninvited guests, or some unwelcome guests, you should say, had been staying at the village. And Marshfield is kind of like a one stoplight town, only there aren't stoplights. So you can kind of think of it as a small little place where one road goes through most of it. And you can clearly see around, and you don't see any gearsmen or any signs of anyone that looks like they're hostile in this town. People look like they're just making their way about, doing their normal things. Close to the commerce center there, just a few blocks away, is a small dock, and that's where the 2 Bloodgar vessels are. And Bloodgars are seen there on the dock, and it looks like they've come back from possibly fishing that day, which is just odd for them to be doing rather than raiding. But some of them have like lines of fish that they have laid out on a table, and they're preparing the fish. And some villagers there, looks like they're trading with them. You immediately don't recognize any of them. There are a number of Bloodgars that you I guess wouldn't be raiding and pillaging the entire time. These probably are some of them. To add to that, you don't see there's many of them. You would guess that maybe there's 6 of them that would probably be like warriors, and the others look like they're basically like they took the Boy Scout squad out. There's another 12 that look like they are younger Bloodgars, and that might explain why they're not raiding. I mean, these are like the 12 to 16-year-old warriors, male and female, from their clan that have been decided this is their path, and they're kind of here just, you would guess, getting used to leaving their village and actually being off on their own in cohesive groups. So, Delstria, you likewise, you see the same thing with the Bloodgars and everything going on. Nothing looks suspicious. You do see some familiar faces out in the market. The same people that have just been weathered in place, it seems like, most of your life, that have been in the same job duties, doing the same things, the same family, doing the same occupations. And you're getting to see some of the others also, the half-elf children that are around, picking up the same occupations of their mothers or their fathers that left before them. And, picking up crafts just to survive. So a peaceful, tame, happy village called Marshfield. Nothing bad could happen here. No innocents will die this day. And as you're she's giving the look. And as you're walking through to the square, is there anything specific that you're going to be looking for, or just going to be grabbing some meal food, supplies and stuff like that while you're there?
Well, I'll of course be keeping an eye out, looking for the person that Sandwell supposedly is disguised as, and
the little girl is still there, just at her pottery booth. By the way, she's not following you around or anything like that. She's just standing there
and looking for anybody that might seem out of place, like wizards.
Yep. So basically, looking for any strangers in the area.
People that I don't recognize. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. I probably know about everybody in town.
Make a perception check. Oh my god.
29.
So, Delstria, you're kind of like, you walk over and you just kind of turn your head, and it's kind of like like the Terminator in the Terminator movies, like assessing everybody as you're looking, like seeing if they're a threat or not, looking at the little kid, looking up at people, and you do it pretty discreetly and very quickly. You don't see anyone here that would stand out, and you think you might see a stranger, and then you look over and you see a scarf that's a familiar color, and then you look over at the woman and you see her grandmother there standing by her, and you nod to yourself, knowing who that family is and knowing who she is, and even knowing about the scarf because you've seen it for so many years, even though you don't recognize who it was initially. So it's like you know, even for the people who stay outside the village or even around the outside of it, most of their lives, they do come in there and they do trade. And even though you haven't been set up as a merchant in those stalls, just looking at people all day, all of your life, you've born and raised in this small little village. I mean, everyone here looks like they belong, except for the Bloodgars. Those definitely don't look like they belong. So you don't see any of them out there in the marketplace except for two young adolescents, one male and one female. And you can see that they are flirting very heavily with each other, looking back at the dock and kind of like stealing away kisses on each other, looking back at the dock and making sure they're not going to get caught, and then giggling about it and kind of running off down the street together.
How cute.
How cute. They're making more barbarians. How cute.
Hey, the world needs more barbarians, okay?
Kylon looks back and forth and he gives you a look, Delstria. He's like, is there anyone here that stands out? He could be disguised as anyone.
Not that I can see. Everybody appears to be people that live here.
Kylon says, you know, Tor could just he could do that thing where he removes all the invisibility around us. He says it probably makes some noise, but he looks over at you. he says, I mean, we could find out that way if he's following us.
I don't think we're being followed. I mean, we saw something teleported from there. I don't imagine that even being invisible, the gearsman would make a lot of noise. So
he smiles. Kylon says, "You know, Delstria, it's just kind of." It's odd that they chose your village out of all the villages, you know? I mean, it is closest to Torch, I guess. That makes sense.
Out of character. Since when did Kylon become the big thinker?
He wasn't. He was going to get around to something else, but I didn't want to get there yet.
Hey, he's grown a lot, okay? He started noticing things.
He did, and he's going to have more ranks in perception. He thinks about it for a second, and he says, maybe it makes sense because, I mean, Tor here doesn't really even talk about where he's from, and, well, he just shrugs. He says, no one would even try to disturb the order, so, he says that would be a wrong thing if they were going that far away. He says, and then there's also Sunny. I mean, they might know about where she's from, but I mean,
you don't know where I'm from. Why would they know where I'm from?
She says, you're from a farming village. You told me you're from a farming village.
Yes.
Which really narrows it down.
Exactly. Like there's only a couple of those around here, Kylon.
He nods. He says, well, there you have it. So he says, guess it makes sense that they came here.
Well,
he smiles to himself. He says, fish. And then he goes stomping off over to the market stall there, and he looks at it. He looks up. He says, you know, this one isn't even glowing. He says, I think it came from Clean Waters.
When was the last time you saw a glowing fish, Kylon?
He shakes his head. He's like, I've heard about the glowing fish that are served along here. He says they get in those fluids and they become monstrous. He says, this one looks good.
Yeah, the fluids don't reach this far in the river.
The vendor says, there's no bad fish here. This is good, friend. You can look at it. I mean, you can tell it's fresh. Brought in from the Bloodgars today. Motions over to the Bloodgars. The man sees you and he's Delstria. He's like, no, Delstria. He says, Oh, he says, you're back. Hey, hello. He says, oh, your mother. She's been so lonely. Why'd you leave her?
Yeah.
He puts his hand on his graying mustache and he kind of rubs it, and you can tell it's now slick with the slime from fish as he rubs it. He says, you should stay back here. Stop your wandering. He says, there's nothing that you need outside of this village. Look at this. It's wonderful, Delstria.
Yeah, so you've always said.
He nods. He says, he says,
but there's more beyond this little village. Here.
She's she's gone through the same thing you've gone through with her father leaving, and I've come and taken care of her, and this is a good place. She's staying here.
Well, some of us want to see beyond this little village, Mr.
You make up his name. It's your NPC now. Mr. Fisherman.
Mr. Vespar.
I love it. He says, okay. He says, all right. He says, I understand. Have to see the bigger world. Right. He says, you always were crawling around the rocks and digging into things and wanting to go places. He says, that'll only get you in trouble, though.
Yeah.
Kylon leans forward and he says, listen, mister, if she gets into any trouble, the trouble comes here. And he points at his chest. He says, and then it stops. He says, and he leans closer. He says, we just killed a god.
Kylon.
He leans back. The man's like, oh, he says, no, I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't. Kylon smiles. He says, I'm just kidding. I mean, we did kill a god. How much is that? And he points down at the fish.
Kylon, I really wish that you were a drinker because you would be such a fun drinking buddy.
Shakes his head. He says, I won't do it. He says, Leto never drank a drop in his life. And Iomedae has forbidden me.
That I do believe, but I'm just saying that I've had a couple of drinks in you and you would tell some of the best stories.
He says only true ones about righteous people. He says, unlike some of the things I hear coming from your mouth or Tori's.
Excuse you.
I'm gonna. Delphria just walks over to one of the market stalls to get some vegetables and meat.
Yeah, there's some vegetables there. You're welcomed in. The lady's like, oh, she says only my best for you. Hold on. She bends over and she gets some turnips or whatever the hell she's selling.
I'll get like potatoes and carrots and meat for the stew. And
no, please note that Doug tried to put turnips into our stew.
Turnips. I know. It's like
I like turnips.
I like turnips, she says. The NPC even knew. Well, soon enough, you get done buying everything that you need for a stew. Do you want to shop for anything else, or just?
What would that be? About a gold or two, or I don't know.
Kylon will cover it. You saved his life again. Remember?
Sure.
Yeah, well, they've saved mine too.
Well. The only life saving that matters is the most recent, I think. There will take off 2 gold for that. There we go. And you have fresh produce. You have fresh meat. Kylon bought a fish also to go with it. You guys are all ready to go.
I don't know. I doubt there's anything really for sale in the village we would need. We don't really have any spellcasters or anybody.
No.
There might be a priest, but
do you need a priest?
There isn't a priest.
Some villages have priests, for whatever religion.
There's definitely not a unity priest. Also, there's the other important thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be great if there's a priest of unity.
Lord.
So, going back to your mother's house then, or okay. All right, everyone can make perception checks on your way back. keeping your eyes wide open to see if anyone's been following you in the scandalous behavior.
I rolled a 3.
Well,
still get a 16.
There's a 17 from Kylon, son of Leto.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Kylon's now getting better than you in perception checks, Sonny.
I'm so offended by his comments about the lies coming out of my mouth, and I'm trying to talk with him, be like, no, what stories have I said that you don't believe? Probably a lot, but
I love it. He laughs. He laughs. He says, well, he says, those stories that you tell, he says, the stories that you've told to, he says, that orc that one time, whenever you challenged him. I mean, just the idea of it. He says, I think you tell yourself some stories just so much that you actually start to believe them. Honestly. He shakes his head. He says, it's just not really appropriate. He says, and amongst friends, that's fine. But I mean, once you get a few drinks in you, the things that you start talking about, Sonny, shakes his head.
Me drinking has created some of the best things that have come out of this group, including our amazing flag. So,
oh boy.
Yeah, he says, well, he says Tor wasn't around to see what some of your drinking could do this last time in Torch. You just let it go to your head a little bit too much, Sonny.
I didn't. Thank you.
I mean, when you were hanging out with those barbarians, you are not a barbarian, and no one here wants you to become one.
I like the barbarians. I think that they were a lot of fun to drink with, and it's not like I had anybody else to drink with anyways. Tor was too busy, and you and Delstria drink cider. You know how boring that is?
Kylon looks back at Tor. He says, there you go, Tor. It's your fault again after all. All right.
Well, Delstria, I do drink, just not in Torch. I don't trust the water.
Trust the water.
No. Kylon's just unhappy because the night he came to get me, I was a little tipsy. Whatever.
He nods to himself. He says, yeah, that was the only reason. That's the only reason why. As you keep walking, you get to back towards Lava's house, and you see in the distance, you see Lava on her front porch setting out chairs because of the extra space that's needed. And she looks at them, then she shakes her head, and then you see her start pulling the chairs back inside, preferring a cramped sitting area around the smaller table that you have inside rather than being outside. And you can tell that she's just been working relentlessly on cleaning and preparing and getting everything ready since you probably left. And Delstria, you can tell that she just does not look like she's calmed. Obviously something has disturbed her, from the events of the day. Regardless, she turns around seeing you guys, and she waves from a distance, and then turns back in and goes back into the house. You make it all up there to the front, and you notice that she's cleared off as much room as she can out in the main living area, and pulled together some extra chairs and such. And it looks like she's actually put a tablecloth on the table, and she's tried to make it look just as nice as possible for visitors. She was always one that would pull out everything that she could to try to make it look really nice for visitors. There's also some scented candles that she's lit in the room, and everything looks like has been tidied away. Anything that was out or any projects that she was working on have been pulled away and tucked away out of view of everybody. And she smiles at you again, Delstria, as you come back, and she says, "Welcome back." She says, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to get going. The kettle is warmed up. The fire is burning. And she says, "I think this is enough seating for everyone also."
It's fine, Mother. We'll make do.
Kylon nods. He says, it looks just fine. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for bringing us in. And Tor nods, and he gives a kind of a bashful smile as he comes in last, kind of looking back behind you one more time before shutting the door. So, who is going to be preparing the stew? Who's good at cooking in this group?
Delstria.
Well, I'll help my mother make the stew.
Okay.
Maybe Tor.
You know what? We'll get. I think your mother. How about you roll a aid another on profession cook. Well, that'd be occupation cook. Excuse me. And if you don't have any ranks in that, then you can just make a charisma check or a wisdom check if you'd like. Just rolling a base stat check and adding any bonus for either one of those.
Doug, Libby's charisma is like 100, so obviously
no, it's only 14.
100. She gets a 12. You get a +2 on that because you've aided another.
That's already. Oh yeah. So.
Yeah. So you aid another on her roll, so you have a very high roll there. You are able to help her with the seasoning, with cooking the stew, with basically going through the entire process. And you notice just how familiar you are once again, just with the kitchen helps out a lot, and knowing how your mother's style is and how she normally cooks, and making sure that you add in a little bit more spice, as she usually cooks things and makes it a little bit too bland for most people's palate. And you start working with her and cooking. And the stew is at a bubble, and it is. It seems like it is cooking just along just fine. It smells great. It's filling the whole house, along with the scents of the candles, with just sweet aromas. Tor is, of course, looking out the door every occasional moment, looking out windows and such. Kylon looks completely relaxed, though, as he's sat down and he's just slowly sharpening his sword and kind of humming to himself. Sunny, what would you be doing during the cooking, you and Alpion?
Being super nosy.
Are you going to start digging through the house?
Not digging, but I'm going to wander. I want to see if they have any, like, baby portraits of Delstria.
Are you making...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not you
suspect that Delstria has things that she's hiding.
I don't think she's hiding anything. I just want to see, like, baby Delstria.
Oh, my gosh. That'd be great. Her mother has saved some of her baby clothes and stuff. Yes. And yeah.
Maybe, like, a painting we had done.
All right. Make a covert check.
Oh, God.
Find some macaroni art.
Macaroni art that she keeps in a drawer. Yeah, that would be great. Oh, that's pretty damn good. All right. And Delstria, why don't you make a perception check? But it'll be at a -10 penalty because you are so preoccupied with your mother helping her. It doesn't matter. You turn around as you're cooking and you see Sunny like opening up like a hamper and looking in it, and Alpion's nose goes in there and starts sniffing around. They're super quiet, but the two of them, it's like if they're moving along, Alpion follows her, so it's like this dark shadow, moving back and forth. And you see that they're kind of digging through some things on the other side of the room. None of the boys notice, of course, because they don't notice shit.
Well, not much gets past Delstria.
Yes, yes. Right.
I'm gonna be stirring the stew, and I'm just gonna say, "Can I help you find something there, Sunny?" Not even looking up.
Yeah, you just see her through the reflection of a pot, you know?
Nope, just looking. You have a lovely home.
Lava smiles. She says, "Oh, honey, if you're cold or anything, I do have some extra blankets and such. And since you're spending the night, actually, I could show you the different room. I do have some bedding that we could lay out for everyone. And if anyone does not want to sleep in here, if the boys just want to keep their separation," as she looks over at Kylon, she says, "perhaps even the barn, or there's an outbuilding there that we have out back. But it's normally the chickens go in there and such."
How big is our house? I guess, I mean, with my father being the real elf.
It's not real big, but that is a great question, actually. Because
I mean, was my father kind of the leader of the village? Since
I mean, he really wasn't. He was just a guy. He was kind of known for his hunting and archery skills. Oh God, I love it. It's good that you asked that question, though, honestly, because it's right about then that your elf ears pick up on some other sound, as it sounds like things are moving through the brush behind the house. And then you hear a sound calling to you, saying, come out, I have come back and would like to carry on with where we left off last time."
Oh, this fucker, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to murder him.
And it's the sound of Sanville Tret.
Oh!
Can you come back after dinner? We're busy.
I'm afraid he's not. Look how big of a house you have. This is really a big house.
Good.
I'm looking at it. You need to look at it now. Yes, now you can look at it. There we
go. Nope. Black screen.
Black.
Well, soon enough you'll be able to see it. Once I turn off dynamic lighting. Why the fuck is dynamic lighting turned on?
Because you were doing like
saved. There we go.
Okay. Is this our house?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you, though? I've got to find yous.
That's fine. Doug, while you're finding us's, can we hear Sanville calling out as well, or is it just Delstria?
Oh, everybody can. He wants everybody to know. You know what we got to do?
Oh, we have an extra bedroom.
We have an extra bedroom. Yeah, that's actually where she was going to offer for Sunny to stay, actually. So, yeah. Let me see if I can just add you guys in. Now, what do you need, Sunny?
What?
What do you need whenever you said you're
Oh, I need a lot of things, to be fair.
Sunny's there.
Actually, yeah, that'd be about right, because I'm poking through shit, so yes.
Alfion's there. Kylon's just sitting around. Sitting, standing all over the place, it looks like. And Kylon's out. No, Kylon's clone is not there. Tor is actually out here. All right, you guys can see your characters?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Where's my mother?
Oh, Mom. Oh my gosh. What should I look for to find a suitable person for her? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh gosh, it's just showing all these dead people. Let's not do that. Let's do that one.
Sure.
She's gonna be like over here, I guess.
She looks like an ogre or something. Or
hey, don't you talk about your mother that way. Your mother's a nice lady. Here, let's shrink her down a little bit. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that a little bit better?
Sure, sure.
She looks like an ogre. Oh my god. That's gonna be your quote for the night. She looks like an ogre. Okay.
Hey, Delstria, maybe we should step outside and take care of this.
Lava looks up as Kylon springs to his feet, And she looks and she says, what's going on? What happened?
Okay.
The back door is right here, and you can see Delstria through this window. You can see some figures approaching from the back side of the house.
Okay. I'm going to step up.
Figures?
I'm going to give my mother a kiss on the cheek and say,
we'll kill these people and be right back, Mom.
Stay inside. We have to go take care of something. We'll be back. And I pick up my bow.
Yep.
Stay inside, Mom. I love you. We'll be right back.
She nods. She says, what's going on? And with that, Doug cannot fucking do this. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna get it.
You just stay inside, and if anybody comes in that isn't us,
there they are.
You use that butcher knife in your hand.
That's great.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna let them in. We got this.
She looks at you very concerned whenever you say use that butcher knife that's in your hand if they get in. And outside there are two robots that approach you, and you can tell from
robots.
well, they are Gearsman robots that are right here and right here. You guys can see those, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, yes. If I scroll up, yes. It helps if I myself.
Wonderful. And then I've got to do something else here just real quick, because you know how things go around here. Really slow with the roll 20 because it's such a pain in the butt.
I'm really sad though, because I didn't put Keen on that weapon. I put Keen on my machete, which does not have.
What does this have to do with what's happening here? I don't understand.
What?
Well, we're gonna fight, and
how do you know there's gonna be a fight?
Because we're gonna go murder Sandal Cat. Like, I'm not sure. Like, what? There is no other option here.
Well, speaking of no other option, everyone gets up, and you can hear laughter coming from behind the house, this direction. And he says, come out and play. We don't have all day to wait for you.
Okay, do we need to roll initiative so we can see who gets to move?
Yes. Let's roll some initiative. That is a great idea.
That's a terrifying idea. All right, hold on. Initiative. I don't know where it is. I've only rolled initiative 1,000 times. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. I found it.
Yep.
Oh, Sunny's on a roll, man.
Oh, yes.
All right.
She is doing great. Oh, man. I have his.
Sunny and Bear are ready to murder this dude.
Oh, my gosh. I've got too many pages. Okay. Here we go. Plus, he does not have a good initiative score. Okay. There we go.
How sad for him.
I know. That's what I was saying, too. And then these guys, these little Gearsmen, are going... Oh, roll 20. You were just annoying the hell out of me. There we go. Not so good either. And let's do the guys. Kylon. Oh, of course, he gets a... What is this now? Just a 20, a nat 20 on his initiative.
Yeah, Kylon.
Ridiculous. Why he needs to go so quickly. You know why? Because he doesn't want you to be going out the door without him and getting yourself hurt. That's what it is.
I'm pretty sure that he's already panicking because he's like 20 feet away from the door.
I know. He's sitting down. He sees you guys start moving towards the door. He's like, oh, no. All right. And then last but not least, because, well, someone is involved in this combat as an NPC, we are going to have Mother Dearest at a 1. She'll go at the end of each round.
If my mother gets killed.
My mother! Telling you.
Okay,
right
so
Now
if she gets killed, you're going to see Delstria's alignment change to evil real quick.
It's going to be a lot of bad things happen.
No, the good news is that in the event that she dies, we can make it back to Torch in time, because Joram definitely still has a resurrection scroll.
Yeah, there's no death that's going to be happening here.
I know, we're going to protect her, but I'm just saying that if the worst happens, we'll just go back to Torch.
Why aren't these things auto playing? Anyways, okay, there's some music. Okay, I
can cast Vanish on my mother.
I can cast Vanish on my mother. I love it. All right. Well, the windows, by the way, which are in these little glass panes, these can be seen through, and these are open. The shutters are open. The door here is shut, and the front door is shut also. So I guess it makes sense that Tor is probably like right by a window. There we go, looking out. There we go. And hold just a second, and then we'll see. Okay, perfect. Okay, and we are ready to go. Kylon springs up from his seat, and he looks at the group, and he says back to Tor, he says, make sure that you do the invisibility thing again. He might be tricking us. And he goes over to the door, and as his movement action, he's going to swing open the door, opening the doorway. And out there to the back, he can clearly see that there are two gearsmen. He reports, that to you. There's two gearsmen. They're coming out. I don't see the little weasel. And that is his turn. Sunny, the door is open.
Yeah. Gonna go ahead and pull out the longsword because I need the thing that's gonna attack and hurt the robots.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. I know where I'm going. I'm going here.
Yes, Sunny charges out.
Hell yeah, she does.
Yeah.
And she's gonna hold her action in the event that one of the robots or Sandville come within range and yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, the robots are walking towards you at normal speed, just not looking like they're really excitable. Of course, they're robots. They spears in hand, each one of them.
30. Alpion's gonna come up next to me. And same thing, holding the attack in the event that robot or Sandville appear.
Okay.
Really, anyone who's not part of our party for Bear, because.
Perfect. Sounds good. Comes out there to your side and does the same thing, like looking around, sniffing the air. Next we have Tor on the initiative. Tor is going to cast. God, the good thing is he actually moves quicker than most of you. Tor is going to cast Invisibility Purge. So I need to put a radius on him. That is going to be that's 5 foot per level. So it's a 30-foot radius on him that I need to put on here.
Yeah, it is.
Which is really good. And
you said 30 feet per level?
No, 30 feet total.
Yeah, it's 5 for a level.
Oh, 5 per level.
Yeah. And
well, good thing I didn't cast Vanish on my mom.
Wrong there.
That's like size. A 60 foot.
Yep, that's definitely 60 foot.
Way too big. I mean, I'll take it, but
Well, the funny thing is, it says diameter on this, which is crazy, which it is a 60-foot diameter, but you have to type in a 30-foot diameter to have it be a 30-foot radius.
I mean,
so it is labeled incorrectly for the people who don't know math. But I went to Marshfield and I know math. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. There you go. See if you can get there. 5, 15, 20, 30. That is back one step. There he is. All right. So Tor comes up, moving to the front of the room, not quite making his way out because of the spell that he casts. He gives a look over to your mother, Delstria, and then he looks over at you and he nods to you, signifying that he's going to do everything he can to keep her safe. It is then at that point that you have someone else going before Delstria, even that's an invisible. I found this out. There's DM layers of initiative and everything. It's crazy, and it might be someone known as a Sandville Tret. It might be just him that's going now.
I'm so excited. No, he's also got the wizard chick with him. Like, I think it was a chick. Pretty sure it was a chick. We're gonna murder some people.
He's going to cast a spell, and everyone that has spellcraft can try to find out what he is doing.
I could stay inside the house and shoot out the window.
You could. You definitely could.
Sunny doesn't know anything when it comes to combat. Sunny, why are you so bad at combat?
Why are you so bad at combat?
Net 20.
All right, he casts Elemental Touch. And Elemental Touch, you'll know what spell that is, and you'll even know what he has actually cast. He has cast the electrical version of this.
Huh.
Whatever. So mad right now.
There we go. And he casts that spell, and you can make a perception check also, both of you, to see where he might be from, because as you're casting spells, you have to cast them quite vigorously and quite loudly.
Oh, that 20 on my perception check.
Wow.
My
fuck,
God.
Delstria. I have a nat 20 and your perception is still higher than mine.
Yay!
Right now. This is bullshit.
This is great, you guys. This is super great.
Delstria is very perceptive.
Sunny and Delstria, you know that he is right by the wood pile because as he's casting, it echoes off of this area, and there's kind of like a vibration sound as two pieces of wood kind of rattle together as he casts the spell. And only with your amazing hearing can you tell that he's in this space right here whenever he casts the spell.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. And then he is going to say, Gearsman, take them down. Delstria, it is your turn.
Since Tor has cast Invisibility Purge, I'm not going to use Glitter Dust.
Okay.
Because his invisibility will be going away shortly.
Right.
Although I could blind him, possibly. I'm going to tell Kylon he's by the wood pile.
Okay. All right. Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, and she advances. I love it.
Oh, yeah, I can reach.
Oh, yeah, I can reach.
All right. This is my first time using the gravity bow.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going
Kill him.
to give my short bow the command to shock, and also the gravity bow thumb ring is going to be activated.
Sweet.
I'm going to shoot into that square.
You're right. He is still invisible for right now, but pretty soon he won't be.
I'm going to have to select the Gearsman to target because I can't see him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Kill him.
Oh my gosh.
A 20 and a 15?
And you've moved for this turn, so you only have one attack.
Yeah. Just wait, did I hit rapid shoot? Oh, shit, I hit the wrong one, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
So the first
Just add a +2 to that first one if you want. Would that be a 22 then?
It wouldn't have a +2 to it. It would, because it's the second one.
Oh, it was the second one.
The second one gets the minus.
Both of them get the minus with rapid shot.
No, just the first one, I think.
Both of them get the minus. Yep.
Do they?
Yep.
Let me.
That's why it says even in your notes there, -2 to attack rolls.
Let me make sure my macro has that.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Go ahead.
So what I'm hearing is that Libby's been cheating for a long time.
Cheating the
No,
whole game.
Well, I'm sure I did my macro right. I probably just forgot.
Yeah, it's a -2 to all of your attacks. And what a lot of people forget is whenever you have those penalties like that, they even affect your attacks of opportunity. Of course, with a bow, you don't have to worry about it, but with melee attacks, it's for the entire round that you'll have those penalties.
That's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
I have the -2 in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
22.
You have it listed as a note. So, so 22.
Yeah.
That might hit him. Would you like to roll a die and highs you hit him?
How about let's do... I'm going to do evens I hit him.
Oh, evens. Okay, evens.
We'll do odds and evens to get a better spread.
Okay. Yeah,
so
sure.
Evens I hit him.
Yeah, that won't do badly.
Roll a 3.
Oh my God.
I was gonna laugh if it was like a 5. You know, it was a 5 and it was an even. Okay, there you go. So you miss him. The shot goes right by the wood pile, and the gearsmen here respond to his command to attack, and each one of them is going to come up with the spear in hand and attack. These are short spears. These are not long spears. So
okay, good.
The problem is, well, God damn it, gearsman. You know what? You can charge. He only has a 20-foot movement speed, so he's going to charge in, and that will provoke attacks from Alpion and Sunny before he gets to make his attack.
All right. Starting with Sunny, because it's Timon.
Oh, hit, and hit. Yeah, you hit that.
Yeah, I did.
Bypasses his hardness. Excellent.
I don't care. And then wait, gotta change things. Okay, and then Alpion is gonna swipe.
And misses.
Whatever.
Whatever. As the gearsman comes up, he's going to thrust the spear at you, Sunny. Oh my God. A 27. Does a 27 hit?
Holy shit. Yeah, that is. Oh God.
That's going to be for 11 points of damage. As that one hits you. And this one here, he is going to move up. And he is going to move up to go against you, Sunny, also, but he does not get to attack this turn.
Okay.
At that point, two things are going to happen.
A lot of things. Okay.
Two things are going. Two amazing things. I mean, 2 is a lot. We've got to bring these things to the front. We've got to make these show up. We got to give them new life. There they are. 2 figures appear from above you. One of them, an older wizard, as he scolds Sandvol, and he says, "You brought them too close, you fool!" And he says this as he projects a fireball down towards your group.
Oh, jeez.
Both of these
Jesus.
are 30 feet in the air, flying. The other one reveals himself as he's going to start flying forward after the fireball hits. But I've got to see what their initiatives were. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because they've delayed. So let's do this the right way.
Shit. Okay.
Well, it's going to hit the Gearsman, which is horrible.
I don't care. Gearsmans are stupid, so whatever. But
Gearsmans are the stupids. Gearsmans are.
Well, it'd be nice if they take out their own, robots.
Yeah. Oh my God, you are just really bad with this. Having to do things a certain way. There we go. It just drives me nuts sometimes, this program. There we go. In that order, doesn't matter what they rolled as long as they rolled less than a 6. They're just delaying anyways, so that we'll just put them in those initiative markers now because that's what they're at. This wizard here shoots a fireball and it hits right here. No, you know what? I bet you he could avoid the Gearsman. No, he can't avoid the Gearsman. He's going to blow up one hit the Gearsman, even if he hits it here.
Just attack the Gearsman. It doesn't matter. They're stupid. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah, I hate to say it. Even launching the fireball here, it will affect everybody there. How do we do like a radius again? Surely we can do that, Doug. Come on. Draw. Draw a shape. No, I just want to measure. How do you measure out a...
So the fourth... Wait, what do you mean measure? I mean, you can do this.
Yeah, there was some way that I could actually draw a...
Yeah, it's draw shape. You can do a freehand, like...
Yeah, I don't like that. No.
You can do a circle, too.
No, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. But I thought there was a way to actually do the grids on here. Let's see here. I think I actually have to have a object that I put down there, and then I have to do the radius from it is what I have to do, which is just shitty. All right, let's do this. Light. On light. There's a light. And off of that, we are going to, we're going to select that light, this little light of mine. There we go. And here we go. Circle, what is it, 20 feet or 30 feet, Alyssa? 30 feet, isn't it?
I don't know. Do you know how long it's been since I cast a fireball?
Do you know how big that is? That's a really big area.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. 30 feet. Oh my gosh.
Is it going to catch my house on fire?
It's only no, it will not. It's a 20-foot spread. And she has to choose a certain area to focus, or he has to choose an area to focus on that on.
I thought it was female.
It's a he, the caster. This one is a female, actually, and there's a story behind that too, about misinformation. But anyways, you'll never know and you'll never care, but it was part of their little tricks. Okay, so that is going to be the radius that it hits in. So everybody in that radius, even if a little bit of your square is
what
red,
radius?
you're going to have to make a. Can you not see that? Oh,
no,
we can't see that.
I see a little light dot.
Fucking shit. That's why.
Okay, literally everyone. Just everyone roll, because.
What the fuck? Yeah, for some reason. God, pisses me off. Has sight, all players have it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, everyone is going to make the save. How about that?
What save?
Combat up a little bit. Everybody's going to make that save, except for Sam Viltret, of course, because he's a superstar.
What save?
Is going to be a reflex save.
Starting with Albion.
Fireball. Gearsman. Can you imagine that Gearsmen don't have good reflex saves? Neither one of them is going to make that save.
Oh my God, Sunny, what the frick? Sunny's going to die.
Oh.
Sunny's not making that save.
15.
I have a freaking +10 to my freaking...
How about Albion, though?
Albion also got an 11.
Oh my God, no. I think Kylon failed it, too. Hold on. Yeah, Kylon failed that. And then Tor is going to get a +4 on that. Oh my god, he failed it too.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so everyone failed the save. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a 15. Does that fail?
That's what I'm hearing then. Yep, everyone failed the save. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. The DC was a 17.
Let's
we might get in a little bit of trouble here.
All right. The fireball launched by a master of the arcane, a Technic League wizard, blows up extremely quickly. The small little ball shoots from his hand and zips right down to the base of Kylon as he looks down right as it explodes, wiping over the entire group for 17 points of fire damage to everyone there. Oh my gosh. That's not good.
Ouch.
I want you to... Oh god, I want you to know that this wasn't the intention of the wizard to hit his gearsman, though. This guy is flying in, flies in, and is invisible until his first shot, and takes a shot at Alpion. And as he reveals himself, you see that there is a laser pistol in this... it looks kind of like a cowgirl, like a flying cowgirl. She has this blonde hair that's been tucked underneath a wide-rimmed hat. And she looks like she's dressed as if she's not really a Numerian, that's for sure. She's from somewhere else. Don't really have time to figure out where she's from, only that she looks like she's working with the League. That laser pistol that she uses also shoots out a ray of fire towards Alpion. With a, oh my god! If he gets a critical hit, that's just horrible.
So we may need to hit the reset button on the session and just start it over.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alpion with a 29 to touch.
Yes, obviously that touches. What a stupid question. I'm so mad.
For 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to try to do tags on these characters, and then we can all just take a little bit of a break. Just think about things, and I don't know the best way to do this. There we go.
Hey.
That's where that one's going to stay all the rest of his life, and this one's going to stay at a higher elevation, probably for all of, or I should say, her being the gunslinger and the mage being the him. 40.
I'm just gonna point this out to you that Bear's at H.
H. He's at H. How'd that happen?
Fireball?
Fireball. And then maybe a pew pew. Fuck. God. Bear's gonna die. I'm so sad.
But if you think about it, what combat has Bear died in that the group hasn't won? None of them.
That's kind of a stupid way to look at it. I don't appreciate that.
Is that like Kylon's logic about spacemen? Okay. Yes. Both 40 and 30 have gone. Now, only with lava remaining. And she is going to run this way. She is running that way. And Oh, you know what? She might be going for a weapon. She's going into the room.
Oh, mother, no.
There she is. There she is. She's going into her bedroom. All right. Okay.
She's gonna get that pistol out from under the pillow.
I'm waiting for her to come out and save our asses.
Like a shotgun.
She hits the button and the laser cannons pop out of the house. All right.
I did some renovating while you were away.
While you were gone. Kylon goes now. And he is going to go 5, 10, 15 up to this Gearsman, and he is going to
don't forget to cleave.
You have to kill things. You have to kill things.
Yes, but you were ruining all of my plans.
Don't forget to cleave, Kylon.
He is going to smite. No, he's not going to smite them because he can't get to them. Okay, never mind. He is going to attack a Gearsman right in front of him.
Cleaving?
I don't think he can cleave because he's moved. I think it is I think he can. I think it is
has to be a full round attack.
Let's see here and see. No, as a standard action, so he definitely can. Well, that's really cool. Then he's going to cleave this one to start with his adamantine greatsword. Oh,
holy
my God.
shit! Yes, he is.
All right, that one's dead.
Thank God for Kylon, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, Iomedae protects us, right?
Iomedae is protecting you, and he's dumb as fuck. So this makes up for it. 47. 47, confirm critical hit, slashing, double damage, and 3d6 dex damage. So he does 42 damage, which is enough to kill it. So this one's dead. I'm going to just put it over there in the barn for right now. He cleaves through to this one now as part of that attack. Oh my God. He hits it for 22 damage. He killed the first one, so he gets a free attack at his highest bonus at this one now. Boy, that was like a 1 or something that he was rolling there. Okay, so he misses it on the second attack. We need all the attacks to hit right now. That Gearsman, though, that is left looks like it is pretty banged up, in pretty bad shape. Kylon, whenever he moves up, he looks over at Delstri and he says, "The sky." He says, I can't get to them. And he points over at the ones that are shooting in the sky. Sunny, it's your go.
Yeah, we might have an issue here.
I think we could have some issues.
We have a lot of issues. That's cool. We're gonna we're just gonna start with Bear. Bear's gonna 5-foot step and attack the stupid thing.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
You're so mad. I'm like, you're so mad. Oh my God. This is the bite attack, right? So this does apply to the hardness.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it is still up after that bite attack, but it's wobbly. Oh no, that didn't hit.
Bear.
Please hit it. Oh my God.
Hey, look, we've got back to minimum damage with Bear.
Okay, guys, this is not good. I want you guys to stop screwing around. Like, you actually really need to start. You really need to start doing, like, you're doing all these nat 20s on your perception checks and 29 and and now we get into combat.
Well, I have a plus 13 to perception. Sorry.
Well, you better get that in your combats now. Come on now, let's get it.
Oh fuck. Okay.
But before you go, Sandville Tret. Oh, sorry, Sunny. Are you done? You're still having to go. Sorry.
To go. fight me, bro. I don't know. Sunny's just going to attack the stupid robot. Sunny's not thrilled and doesn't have a really good way of getting to the thing.
Sunny, how are you doing as far as hit points? Because this guy here in the air looks like he could really start shooting really quickly.
Yeah, I might die. I'm fine.
Girl, I should say. Once again, I'm messing up the girls and guys today. But she even has that laser pistol out, and she looks like she's like set her hand, kind of like a gunslinger, you know, to start taking quick shots with it. Hint, hint.
No.
You could be doing damage around her more pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a thing. Sunny's gonna 5-foot-step this way.
Okay.
And cast Cure Light Wounds on herself because that's the best I got.
Sunny digs deep on the second round into the Hunter spell list.
Yeah. Hold on.
God. Oh my God.
I can pull out a potion and drink it. Yes. Let's do that because that's going to be more important than my Cure Light Wounds. All right, so I'm going to pull out a Cure Moderate Wounds and drink that because that's way better.
Yeah, that's probably. I think that's probably better, especially if you're using your entire round just to heal. Probably a good way to go about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does everyone remember Sandville Tret, by the way? Do you want to take a look at him again? He's a great guy.
No, we're good. He's a dick, and I hate him.
You remember that day that he got away?
Yeah, I remember the day that he got away.
There he is.
Okay.
But he has blonde, spiky hair now, you're going to see. He's changed his hairstyle.
Oh, great. Yeah, whatever. I'm done.
Good for him getting a makeover.
I'm so bad. All right.
Makeover Numeria edition. Okay. I got to get Tor where he's actually in a square correctly because he's just too big right now. Sorry, Tor, you're going to mini size. There we go. Okay. So this is where Tor gets, and as he gets here, Sandville becomes visible in his square. As Tor gets up here also, he looks over at those the fighters in the air, and surprise, surprise, Tor does not have a cleric spell that's going to be able to help in this situation. Dang it. So what he's going to do? Well, probably going to sacrifice himself. Yep, he's probably going to sacrifice himself. Sunny, you're looking not so bad anymore, huh?
I'm okay. Not great, but you know.
That'll work then. Gosh. I think the best thing that oh god, he could cast Levitate. He's never cast Levitate ever before, but he could cast Levitate.
Yeah.
He is going to cast Shield Other on Delstria.
No.
Good.
And he looks like he's obviously focused on the casters up here in the air. Oh, by the way, and this is a very important thing I should mention here. Very, very, very important. Sandville, as he becomes visible, you see as he becomes visible, 6 copies of him spread out to the side.
I hate this spell so much.
And the wizard has 7 copies for a total of 8 wizards that are floating around her in her space, moving in and out of her space, making it impossible to focus in on the right target. Unless you have True Seeing. So, mirror image and mirror image. And a lot of images on each one of them.
Great.
Tor is done with his turn. And now we are up to the one, the only Sandville Tret. Sandville Tret says, he's just such an asshole. He says, so you thought you'd get away, huh? You thought you'd just disappear and get away? He says, no, big one, not you. And with that, he casts a Scorching Ray at Kylon as Kylon's moving up, chopping away at your opponents.
You know what? You're such a dick. You were the one who vanished.
My God. It's a 19 touch which hits Kylon.
I hate you so much, Doug. You have to stop with these dice.
Oh my God. And this is going to be, he has to roll for each ray, doesn't he? So he has to roll again for the other Scorching Ray. And that one is a 15 touch attack. So 2 Scorching Rays hit Kylon. So 23 points of damage.
I can't be using my turns to heal people. I need to try to shoot at these fuckers in the air.
I know. I don't think you can use your turns to heal people. I really don't. Wow. Kylon is zap. That's probably what shoots it off. And her blonde ponytail falls. She's definitely wounded. She's not going to be killing Sunny anymore. I think she's decided next the fly check. Fly checks are so. Yes.
No, that was a full round attack. Can't do anything else.
Gearsman here is going to be who was the last to attack him?
Fair.
Alpion.
All right, he's
No.
Libby, lying gets you put in bad places. 13 to hit Alpion.
Well, but
no.
I don't think Alpion hit it though, did he?
Yeah. Okay, actually, that's a good point. Alpion probably didn't hit him, regardless.
Screw you, Alpion bit him.
Did it? Okay.
But...
Yeah, no, he bit him. So he swings at Alpion and misses. The Gearsman missing. This one here. Oh my
No, that
gosh.
one's not doing anything. That one just wants to talk, and he's very angry that Sandville decided to attack us.
Oh,
They're just trying to talk with us.
You know what? He is super angry about all sorts of things, and you know what he's really, really, really going to be angry about?
That he has to kill Sandville?
No, it's the next fireball that he's going to launch.
Oh, Doug, I can't do another fireball.
He's really angry about the fireball that he's going to launch right there, making everyone make saves. Wait a minute, he doesn't want to hit this guy. That's okay. Yeah, right there. So everyone can make a reflex save again. I'll roll. I already had their saves down here. Why didn't I just do this? Tor reflex. Maybe that's why I did it differently. Kyle. Oh no! Tor and Kyle both failed their saves.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, Alpion, no!
All right, so Bear's gonna die.
Oh no! Oh thank God! And the Gearsman gets a nat 20.
Fuck.
Oh my God. Another explosion of fire. Oh, this is a lot of damage.
You're not ever going to kill my bear, are you?
24 points of damage is the full damage. Half of that if you make the save, or
none if you have evasion.
0 if you're her. Oh my God, 24 points of damage is not good. Kylon is almost dead.
So I'm probably going to be healing Kylon this next round.
And Tor's... Oh, shit. You didn't take any damage, though, did you? Okay, good. Because if he took half of your damage, Tor would actually be down.
No, I didn't take any.
How are we doing with Alpion and...
Hold on. Oh my God! Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, that's not a -6. It's a negative.
What?
Not do this.
Is Sunny down?
No, Sunny's still standing. Sunny is.
Sunny made the save.
Did you just put a -22 on Alpion?
I did, but it's not right. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't know.
I mean, how could he even been up?
6. Hold on. Stop. Whatever. He's at a -16. I'm struggling here.
Oh my god.
He's not dead, but he is not good.
My god.
Yeah. Bear down. Bear down by a lot.
Bear needs to stabilize.
Oh my god. So good thing after the wizard casts his spell, he cackles and he says, "Submit to us, and the league will take you apart one piece by one piece."
Kind of not in a square, really. Which square is?
No, he's not. It's fine. Whatever.
He's very small. There he is. Finally, he got resized correctly. There he is. The gunslinger.
Fuck.
Is focusing both attacks on Delstria. Delstria, are you ready for this?
No.
Hey, Libby, we might need to submit. We might need to talk our way out of this one.
Delstria, the first attack is a touch attack. Using rapid fire. Does a 10 touch attack hit you?
No.
Does a 19 touch attack hit you?
Yes.
$12 points of damage. 6 of it goes to Tor. Tor falls back, holding his stomach, and then he kind of regains his footing, barely standing up from the attack. You hear the cocking of a shotgun from inside the house. Oh my god. And are back to the first of the round.
My mother's turn.
Yeah, that was the cocking of the shotgun.
Okay.
And we are going to the first of the round with Kylon.
Does Kylon have a potion?
Oh my gosh. I think Tor might be... Hold on. Tor might be smart enough, but I don't think Kylon is.
Tor's good at healing.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Kylon is... Kylon's not a healer, as you know. He's not a big healer.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big hitter. He likes to hit things rather than heal things. Because
Delstria needs to shoot at this little lady up in the air.
Yeah. She really needs to. Kylon is going to attack because that is what he needs to do. He is going to attack the creature in front of him one time. My God. My God. How is that a possibility that he...
I need you to focus for like 2 seconds.
That's a 2. He's rolled 2 2s on his last attack.
Let me explain this to you. It has been a really long week for me. If you fucking murder us, I'm gonna be so mad. Can you not? Like,
his second attack, he's going to try to kill the creature. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. He yells back at the wizard, by the way, at this point. He says, "Evil will never prevail," as he chops in, cutting off, throat slash is the name of this, cutting off the head of the gearsman, which topples down dead now. And he is going to touch himself for 2d6 points of damage because that's all he has left. I was hoping he'd have more.
Not damage, heal.
Heal himself. Sorry, he's definitely going to be healing himself. And he is at a spry 52 points of damage now on him. So he is looking critically wounded. But you've seen that look in his face before, as he does not look like he's going to give up. And as a matter of fact, he takes a step towards Sandville Tret to close the distance.
Of course he does.
Libby, I don't have enough hero points to save us all.
Okay? I don't have any hero points.
Sunny.
What?
You look back, and there's a doorway not very far back behind you. You know that Tor is not going to fall back. But maybe he will.
Hold on.
I do have some grenades left.
Fuck. Okay. Well, bear. Okay. I'm gonna start with a bear, and we're gonna try a stabilize. Bear.
Sounds like somebody's very upset.
Yeah, we're struggling over here. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm doing a con check. He's.
That's not the kind of roll we needed.
No. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, y'all. This has been great fun, but Sunny is gonna. Sunny's gonna dip.
She's gonna heal Bear.
And no. 5.
The bear's done.
15. 20. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't take another hit. So, Sunny's gonna retreat into the house.
Okay.
And pull out another potion. Because it's gonna be bad. But
okay.
As I'm going, I'm going to tell them to come into the house because flying things can't come into the house.
Oh boy.
You're leading them into my mother's house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay. That aside, Tor is going to heal Delstria.
Why me? Heal himself.
Because he's
because Tor.
He's purchased charms, and honestly, when it comes down to it, he knows that you're the one that's needed in the combat right now. You're the one that's needed to actually fight. So he heals you. For 20 points of healing.
Wow.
And
okay, I'm just down 3 now.
Yeah.
That's good.
He is also going to crap. He is going to move. As he starts to close in on Sandville also. To there. Oh, you know what? Fucking no.
20 to 10 foot, right?
Huh? Yeah.
20 to 10 foot reach.
Yeah, he's gonna get over there. Yep. So he will move over that direction, giving you a look and nodding to you as he goes. You can still feel the binds of his power, his spell, fastening you and protecting you. He has not dropped the spell. He is still going to be taking half of any of the damage that you take in. Sandville, also known as Asshat. God. Oh, Sandville Tret. Sandville says, "Oh yes, come to me, big man. I think I can handle you. I think I can do just fine." And he takes a step back, and he is going to cast a spell. And let's make sure that we do this right. There we go. He is going to create a pool of grease in that area right in front of him.
Mother of God.
With the grease spell.
Why grease? Doug.
Remember what he did last time? He greased up multiple weapons. He's a dick.
He's a greasy guy.
He's a tricksy. I am very tricksy. All right. And that is going to be his turn. Getting ready for an ass whooping that's coming his direction from your two biggest guys. Delstria, you are left there. I mean, you're honest to God, they're moving past you, leaving you. Tor does have a bow, but it's going to take him a full round basically just to draw it out because of his spirits that always pull on him. Meanwhile, Kylon, as you know, doesn't believe in bows. And he does have his father's sword, which he has in hand, and then his adamantine great sword, and that's it. You're kind of left with a bear there that's looking very bad. This guy that you're shooting at, though, or this girl, I should say, you had great effect last time. The wizard has all sorts of images floating around that you know that you might not be able to get through past the images for several rounds of shooting even.
Yeah.
He does look quite old and decrepit, though.
Stupid Kylon, but I can't take another hit because that would... Right, I'm gonna shoot. Shocking gravity.
Come on, Delstria. Oh, yes.
26 and a 19.
Both of them are hits.
Oh.
That's some really, really good damage.
24, 29, 31.
31. The gunslinger now. First off, we got to see if this is going to cause a crack. Oh my God, it does. The gunslinger here
falls into a bush.
Second hit. I think it's like a hay bale or something. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is. That's great. Falls down to the ground. Let me make the second check because it's a 10. Oh my God, 2 2s on her fly check. She crashes down to the ground and is going to take falling damage also. Still alive.
Damn it.
In the hay here after crashing, taking another 9 points of damage from the fall, sprawled out prone on the ground. Oh my God. Delstria, you're massacring them. If only there was someone close to her, though, that could run up and finish her off. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if there wasn't a fucking wizard who kept fireballing us.
What else do you do, Delstria? Do you want to do a 5-foot step?
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step this way to try to spread us out a little bit more.
Okay. The wizard, looking at recently going to be deceased friend, I should say, not deceased yet, but recently shot down friend, looks over to you now and says, No, we will not have any more of that.
Fuck.
And he starts to cast. Oh my God. And 2 scorching rays shoot out of his hand at you. Ranged touch attacks. I don't think either one of them hit. Maybe the second one actually does. Does a 14 touch attack hit you?
No.
Oh, both of them fly past you. These 2 rays of fire hitting on the ground beside you. Oh my God. Uh-oh. And he is going to fly. He doesn't really want to protect her. He's going to fly over to here.
Wait,
okay.
Where did he go? Oh, I see him. Just
yeah, he's on the cart. Down on the ground, standing up, the gunslinger stands up. She coughs a little bit and just aims her pistol for one shot at you and launches it off at you. The laser flying with great accuracy. 18 touch attack.
Fuck. Yes.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
If you want to have like my favorite barbarian in and save us at any point, that'd be super.
No, you're saving you for 7 points of damage. Fire. Which
you're fine.
4 of it goes to you and 3 of it goes to Tor.
Tor, however, may not.
I don't want Tor to.
Tor is now 49 out of 50 points of damage. As he coughs again and blood comes out. Oh my God. Yeah, either one of those characters could have just killed Tor right off the bat with his spell linking, but no, he's still up. Still up.
Tor needs to drink a potion.
He's going to cast a spell. Meanwhile, in the house here, there's someone hiding, which is where she should be. And Kylon.
My mother? Oh, wait, Sonny.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
look.
Burn, man,
look.
burn.
Look, let me explain this to you. My bear is going to die. Like, I'm going to have.
Kylon's not hiding. You know what? Look at Kylon. Kylon's not hiding.
Fair.
And you know what he's doing as he moves over here? Kylon doesn't care if he's going to die. He's going to smite evil against Sandville Tret. And he has a new smiting bracelet that gives him extra 4 damage each attack against his smite target. And it starts to glow. And he nods to himself as he swings down his greatsword. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Why we keep Kylon around? Because oh my God. Okay.
Now we have to do something very special. And I've just got to run. I've got to run through something by you guys. Sandville Tret has 6 mirror images.
Can we just say he doesn't have 6 mirror images and
well
let Kylon kill him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does though. So we have a little bit of a problem here in that it's a likelihood there's only a 1 in 7 chance that this would hit the real Sandville Tret according to the rules. Now, this is going to be it's not even a confirmed critical hit with a confirmation of a 17. So let's just no, it wouldn't be a confirmation of 17. It would be a confirmation of a 20. Let's see. How about that, Sandville Tret? Does that hit you? Would a 20 hit? No, because you are just the biggest weenie in Weenie Town. So no. Okay, so we could do a house ruling that confirmed critical hits bypass those sort of things, but we'd have to be pretty consistent with it. Is the problem? Like if you critical hit a invisible person just by shooting randomly into the square, should we still have a 50% miss chance if it's a confirmed critical hit?
I feel like a confirmed critical hit is the you don't don't miss and like you're
right.
like,
It seems like it's quite a heroic, like awesome thing,
Yeah.
and to be taking away a confirmed critical hit just because there's a 50% miss chance or a 1 in 7 that you hit someone just seems to, even though that's the way the rules would work, it just seems like
I recall us doing that back whenever whenever we were fighting him the first time, because I want to say that I think I had a critical hit against him with a bow.
Is that how we did him?
That if you would have, he would have been very close to dead because I think you would have.
But it was in the square and it was 50% miss.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you guys. We can talk about that. At this point, this is not a confirmed critical hit. So now we just have to roll a die and see.
Well, so if you do it on like 100D, it'd be like a 14. So like 14, 14, 14, 14, 14 up to like 99 or something. So yeah. I don't know how you want to.
And maybe that's what we should do, or we could re-roll. Like do a D8 and re-roll on 1s and an 8 hits.
Sure.
Something like that. I mean, since there's 7 total, we just discount the 1s. So that way, at least there's, even though people say it's random number generators, it's not absolute precision. But anyways, it's pretty close. So let's do that.
Well, you could actually type in 1D7 into the system here, or I can.
Advanced dice roller, huh?
Yeah. 1D7.
That's a miss.
No, it's a 1D 1 through 7. So 7 would have been hitting Sandville.
Yeah.
Right. And a 1.
That's a miss with a 1. It pops an illusion because you rolled a 1.
Yes. Yes, pops an illusion.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a miss. Yeah. All right, cool. That's good enough. It pops an illusion. Damn it, Sandville Trip. He now has 5 illusions. Oh my god. This is falling apart. This whole combat is falling apart. Somebody has to do something. Sonny, it's your turn. Kylan. Oh, he can't.
Did my mom go?
Himself. He can't smite.
Yeah, she's hiding.
Yeah, she's hiding. She's not on initiative unless you want her to actually get killed. I mean,
no.
I don't want her. I don't want her to start actually taking shots with a bow out a window or something, because then she could actually get killed. So.
And then you'd be very sad.
Yeah.
I would be.
It's like as if your bear would die.
Yeah, my bear is going to die because. Hey, look, my bear is going to die.
That's an 18. He made his contract.
No, he didn't. He needs a nat 20 to make this contract.
Oh.
Yeah, the difficulty is 10 plus the damage that you are under 0.
It's a nat 20.
So I need to go heal Alpion.
Well, you probably need to kill the enemies.
Honestly, I mean this in the best way possible, but like don't heal Alpion.
Well, if Sonny could come back out and heal him or something, I mean.
Let's see what Sonny's going to do. Sonny, what do? You're looking out the doorway and you see Delstria taking shots.
Yeah,
and you see these lines of fire shooting past her, and she's dodging out of the way. And then one shot from, it looks like low on the ground, hits her, and Alpion behind her is just a mess of blood.
Fur,
and singed fur, as this entire area has been scorched by fire.
Multiple times.
Right. What would you like to do, Sonny?
I'm going to have to reseed that ground.
Yes. You have a potion out and you have a long sword out.
Drinking my potion.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
Wow, that's good.
Hold on, let me do math. Because math is important.
Standard action, drink a potion.
Cool. So I'm going to fuck my life. I'm gonna drop my longsword and I'm gonna quick draw this stupid fucking bow and arrow that I'm so bad at. Like
her arrow, it's like this and it's like bent. It's like Delstria's like, you can't be. So he's like, no, it's fine. I don't ever use it. She only has one.
All right. So then I'm gonna.
Blows the dust off of it.
Yeah, you're right. You want to move?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on.
I thought she drew her weapon for her move.
I have quick draw.
Quick draw.
That's right.
Quick draw. I'm gonna.
Oh, you know what? She also has a laser gun.
I don't actually have a laser gun.
You have the EMP pistol,
which doesn't do damage to real creatures. It only does damage to androids.
Right.
And we don't know if they are androids.
These are not glowing with any kind of runes or anything like that. These definitely look like humans. High budget human
super
casters.
Awkward, but I'm in the doorway.
That's a good place to be.
Not quite leaving the house quite yet.
No, you're guarding. You are guarding the house.
Yeah.
So, sweet.
With that.
That looks good. And
yeah, we'll say that she's guarding the house.
I love it. All right. That looks good. And who do we have next? Tor. Good old Tor. Well, there is Grease there in front of him, and Tor knows better than to go into Grease. So
isn't there space by that bush?
That I would say is probably difficult terrain. I would guess. He could move around there. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know if that's a bush or a tree.
25 points of healing for Tor.
Woo!
Good.
He has been much, much better. That is his standard action, and his move action.
Gonna 5-foot step.
20, 25. Well, if he 5-foot steps on Grease, it could be really bad for Tor. Now, Tor's been working on his athletics, though.
He can move behind Kylon.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to just move all the way around here since he has plenty of movement. He's going to be moving around to the back of Kylon now.
Good job with that Grease, Sanville.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's he's kind of greased himself in now, right?
Corner. I kind of like it. So
he's greased himself in. All right, that's going to be Tor's turn as he moves around. Sanville sees him flanking around, and likes his odds with all those illusions that he has. He hasn't used really his attacks yet, and he wants to show to everybody in the world that he can attack. So he's going to, with his rapier, he is going to flourish it and start attacking at Kylon, making 2 attacks.
Critical miss.
This could be very interesting to see what happens if he even hits. Bad thing, he does hit with his first attack.
How? No, Doug, he's not this amazing. Stop it.
For 4 points of damage. That's right, I said 4 points of damage. And there is a little bit of a problem here, though, because that, I think, automatically staggers with his elemental touch that he has on the...
No, it doesn't. Elemental touch.
Nope, it's a fortitude save. Oh my gosh. Well, you shouldn't have done that with Kylon because Kylon's not going to ever... No, he gets a nat 20 on his fortitude save. So that was a mistake. 4 points of damage to Kylon is what he did for his full round. Oh no, he needs to.
I see Sanville chat like poking Kylon like.
He's like, I just bends the sword. This is not a good thing for him to be doing. So he's decided now. This is really not a good thing for him to be doing. He's going to be leaving, and by leaving, I mean he's going to make a 5-foot step in. He can't 5-foot step into the Grease. Okay, he's done. Oh my god. Murderated next turn. Okay, he's done. He's got lots of illusions, so he's pretty confident. Speaking of confidence, Delstria.
All right.
Get it, Delstria. Kill it. Kill it.
Hey, so this one's on the ground, and this one over here is still 40 feet up.
Okay. I'm gonna do full round attack. At this one. But if the first one...
Leisha Imbros.
Excuse me?
Oh, that's her name, Leisha.
Well.
You didn't even ask her name or her backstory.
Really care.
Well, she kind of came in guns blazing, so.
She is part of the hit squad. Yeah.
Oh, this does mean that I'm going to get another pistol, so I'm kind of excited about that.
She is going to be using Gunslinger's Dodge on the very first shot that you have against her.
Okay, well, I missed. And then a 17.
Yeah, she has to declare it before she sees the attack. Let me see if she can do it more than once, or let's see. When arranged, she did a 5 foot. She moves 5 feet as an immediate action, so she'll move there, and it's a +2 against that attack. Yeah, so that's all that was a +2 against it. So okay, and then the second one, 17 misses.
Damn it.
Yeah, so both of them miss. But you made her use a grit, so that's good. She only has 2 grits. She's not too gritsy. Oh, you're dueling now with her. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna 5 foot step back.
Okay. The wizard is going to float over this way.
Damn it.
And he is going to he is going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Shit.
And that is going to be over on, let's make this a red one. Red makes sense. It is going to be right there.
Oh my god.
As he creates a flaming sphere right on Kylon. The big heavy metal things is what he wanted to target for that. Kylon tries to make his save. Actually, remember to actually do your saves over here. A 17. That's enough to save. So he's standing there right now, and if he remains there, as Alyssa knows, he'll have to there during his turn also to see if he is going to be burning or not. Meanwhile, right here. Oh, this is like high noon facing off against you, Deltria. Let's see. 2, 4.
Oh, wait.
5.
Wait a minute. Wait. Would a 19 have hit her? Because I selected no for within 30 feet.
Ooh, a 19
I forgot,
would have hit her. 19
I forgot she was on the ground.
Yeah.
Or was it? No, wait. Plus.
She was standing up, but she's down on the ground.
Plus 1 and 18.
18 does not hit. It's 19.
Yeah, because I think it's plus 1 for my 30 feet.
It is only plus 1. Yeah, for point blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's going to use on you, too. With 2 shots from her pistol. Oh, my God.
Damn it.
The first... What's that?
I said, damn it.
I don't think either one of these are going to hit. A 14 touch attack. My God, she's rolling so crappy against you. 2 shots go off again as she is going to close the distance, coming in 5 feet more. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, she shot 7 times. Okay. All right. And that's going to be it for her turn. My God, they did not do anything this round. Kylon is noticing a change in the combat, and he's going to swing twice. Okay. That would be a confirmed critical hit. Holy shit.
Fucking murder him. Murder him, Kylon.
I think I'm doing I think this is definitely going to be the murdering part that comes here really quick. All right. So let's see what that confirmed critical hit is. Oh, God. And we are saying that is going to bypass the invisibility and everything. 53 is not. Oh my God. Just fucking get something in here that works. There we go. 29. So much shit. Brow cut. Normal damage. and 1d4 bleed damage. Target is blinded while he is bleeding.
Okay.
So it is 18 points of damage.
Wait, is that including his smite evil damage?
No, oh my God. No, it's not including that. You're absolutely right.
Sorry, I'm not going to let this go. Like, Sandal needs to die right now.
So that's 22? You said it's 4 more damage?
It's another 10 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
On each attack that he does. So it's 33 points of damage and 1 bleed. And you are blinded now, Sandal Tret. Kylan's second attack with his great sword.
Oh my God. Kylan has activated Big Brother mode. Like, he's all
He
done.
has not confirmed the critical hit, though.
He didn't confirm. Yeah.
Yeah, the confirmation is not enough. And even if Sandal was flat-footed, it would not be enough. It would not be enough. So, but he hits for another. Maybe he hits for another. Let's see here.
So 1d6.
We're down to a d6 now, which just makes it a lot easier. 6 is a hit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, you roll it. You already rolled it. Awesome.
Yeah.
He hits him.
God.
He hits him
for 22.
So
that's plus 32.
10 for smite evil.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sandal, how you feeling there, buddy?
It's not doing good at all. Blood is like slices through his head, and you see all of his illusions now just with blood streaming down their face and trying to wipe their heads. And as they do so, Kylan's like, "Got you!" And he swings again, cutting through his arm as Sandal screams out in pain. He's looking really bad now, and he's blinded. And Kylan doesn't care about moving. He's going to do his little reflex save and see if he can get out of the Bernie thing. And he does.
Oh my God.
Hops around it. This burning ball of fire does not hurt him.
Kylan's
and now he's going to touch himself. He's going to heal himself for 7 points of damage. So
Iomedae.
Leto
is like guiding his hand, and
oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, that's a good turn by Kylan. Sunny, you can see Sandal is being pressured, and this gunslinger is moved up here. Is that enough?
Oh, wait.
That might not be enough.
Just kidding. It's not enough.
Even with a 21.
No, I'm not kidding. He needs a nat 20 to stabilize.
Sunny,
Bear's just bleeding out at this point. Yeah, what up?
Sunny, you see your bear.
I know I see my bear. I see what I see.
You might as well go heal if you're not doing anything else right now.
Oh, now Delstria.
No, I'm taking a shot with my really awesome bow that I'm totally gonna do.
Okay.
At the stupid chick.
Come on, nat 20.
At the gunslinger, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This won't be a bad thing.
Yeah, you're gonna get her.
Go get her. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
So I do like 60 damage to her, and then Sunny
hits her, and that's enough. You hit her, and she staggers back and falls down on the cave bales. But dead. Yay! It was all Sunny. Sunny did it all.
Look at Louise's face. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
my God.
Delstria looks over at Sunny, and she's just like, "Really?"
It's the arrow that's like bent like this, and she aims it up just right and shoots it, and it comes down.
So Delstria does like 60 damage to this chick, and then here comes Sunny, and she's like, "Ping!" And she.
Yep. That is awesome. She just stole your kill.
The important thing is that I killed it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
I love it. All right. Anything else, Sunny, for your amazing turn? I mean, that was spectacular.
That was amazing, wasn't it? No, I feel like this is a reoccurring theme, is that Dellstria does a bunch of damage and then Sunny or Bear come in and like steal the kill from her. Like, yeah, I got it.
Do you want to move at least, Sunny, or?
Nope, Sunny's good. Sunny's
okay, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna move up to Hill Albion?
No, there is a scary thing out there that does fireballs. I'm good.
I just love it.
So for all of Sunny's bravado,
I know.
Sunny is terrified. Apparently magic users are not a fan of hers.
Well, no, they are not a fan. Not a fan at all. Tor, oh God, Tor, please kill Sandal. Kill him with your hammer. Tor is going to kill. Oh no. That's not very good damage. Okay. Like to roll a D5.
D5.
Oh, no, isn't it? Because he actually
he hit him, so still 6.
So nothing popped. Yeah.
Still D6. And a
so
6 is a hit.
Do you want to roll that or me?
I get. All right, Miss Pop. All right, Sandville.
Oh fuck! The other dude has what? 7 of them.
Yeah, the other dude does have 7 of them, and it's not his turn. It's Sandville Tret's turn.
I know that it's not his turn, but I'm trying to.
But Sandville's blinded while he's still bleeding, right?
Sandville is bleeding. And you know what? Let's see on his equipment list. Does he have anything to help with that?
How long is he bleeding for?
Permanently.
Oh.
Until he removes the condition, which is a heal check.
I didn't know if it was like for a certain number of rounds or.
No, it's shitty. It's just really bad. His brow is all just fucked up. He's blinded. He doesn't like to be blinded. He's going to provoke. He's going to pull out a potion of cure moderate wounds, which provokes from both of the guys, and then he's going to drink it.
Excuse me.
And if he lives through this, it's going to be the best story ever. Kylon is the first one to attack.
But this also gives him a chance to pop 2 more illusions. So
right. And then Tor, so both of them might hit. It's a 1d5.
For Kylon.
Yeah, for Kylon.
So 1d5.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
So he reaches down and holds his rapier like that, and he goes to grab out the potion, and right as he does, Kylon just slashes through, and the hand goes flying off into the grease holding the potion, and Sandville spins and crashes to the ground dead.
Yay, go Kylon!
Wow. Okay.
So we're not going to be able to question any of these people, are we? There's going to be dead.
Yeah,
well, there's that wizard there.
Yeah. By the way, Doug, now that it doesn't actually matter because we're 90% through this combat, are any of these voices that I've heard in my head?
No.
Okay.
No. This is a different
different crew. Okay.
Different crew. Yeah, different crew. Different agency. Where are we at now? Is it
me?
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah. Wait, what? No. Yes. Just kidding.
I think. Yeah.
It's either you or Tor.
Tor just went, and then.
No, you're
Sandville
right.
went, and then it's me.
Yep, that's right.
I'm going to say to the wizard, you can give up now or die like your comrades.
Oh God, he does not like that. He's like, comrades, no, work associates at best.
All right, 5 foot stab.
Oh God.
He's 40 feet in the air, so he's going to be more than 30 feet from me. But we're still going to...
Yeah.
Bow.
Get him, Delstria. Get him so Sunny can come in and pew something. Oh my god, you have so many clicky things.
I know. So many quickie clickies.
Fuck yeah.
Boy. Let's see here. Okay, that one would be a miss, which automatically pops an illusion if it's within 5 of his true hit.
That's
range.
good to know.
So the second one is a confirmed critical hit. Oh my god!
And I get 2 cards.
You people! You people!
Hey, it started out looking really bad, so...
It did start out looking really bad, Doug. Like,
I am so surprised you guys pulled this out, actually.
So are
Me
we.
too.
So are we.
Well,
so are
especially
we.
since Sunny was absent for more than half the battle.
Oh my god!
And Alpion was down.
Hey, excuse you. Who killed the gunslinger?
Yeah, who killed the gunslinger all by herself?
Yeah.
Chipped bone, double damage, and 1 dex damage, and 41.
Sunny needs to watch her back.
And pierced, double damage, and dazed for a round. So that is going to be a total of triple damage. It does not quadruple, so it's triple damage, dazed for a round, and a dex damage. And you don't triple the elemental damage, but
so 36, 39 damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's a wizard. He's probably super squishy. Is he dead, Doug?
Oh my god. Hold on. The wizard is still up in the air.
Rude.
The wizard is barely alive.
How much dex damage?
Rude.
1 point of dex damage. Which
so you said stunned?
Dazed.
Dazed.
So he won't get to do anything his next turn.
Can he still fly if he's dazed?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe he will still have to make a fly check though.
20.
He has a plus 19 to his fly skill, and it's a DC 20 to hover. So he will have to make not a 1 to be able to stay hovering on his turn. Otherwise, he will crash down 20 feet, but he'll still be not on the ground. It's weird Pathfinder things that I never thought that I'd remember. Okay, he is in deep trouble. You hit him
hard,
straight in the chest, and he looks like he's just completely out of it. Like he's kind of like just floating there, not even saying anything. His eyes rolling around in his head. He is dazed for his turn, so he does not do anything. And we're back to Kylon. Kylon is definitely moving out of the Bernie thing space because that's just crappy. You know what Kylon's going to
heal himself? Take a potion?
No, he's definitely not going to heal himself. That's not a Kylon thing.
Oh my god. Kylon, I know you dumb, but like...
Kylon is going to draw out... Kylon is going to draw out his other great sword, and he is going to throw it.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I really hope you crit hit with this, because this is going to be the funniest shit ever.
To do that...
Industrialists be like, really?
It is a minus. You know what he can do? He'll also smite the guy just to make sure it's good. He'll smite him right beforehand. So he will smite him, then he will throw it. Move action to draw out the sword, and the standard action to throw it. And it is a -6 to hit. But I have to roll a die here. I can't roll it on the roller because it's not his melee stuff, and he misses horribly. I think. Let's see though. It might be enough to actually hit this guy's AC. Look at the right thing, Doug. Okay, here we go. His base attack bonus It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit. This guy is dazed. What does dazed do for your AC? Let's see. Conditions, dazed.
No actions.
That's all. It doesn't hurt his AC at all, though.
No, just no actions.
All right. So he still has his full AC, so it is within 5 of hitting him. So it pops an illusion, and then the sword keeps on flying and hits the barn and bounces off the barn.
So we're down to 5 illusions now.
5 illusions on this one. 5 illusions. Yep. And that was Kylon's turn. Sunny. Oh my God, Sunny, you could end this. Sunny, you know what? It's good that you're in this combat because you're taking out everybody. Let's see.
I am. Sunny's gonna move up here and she's gonna aim her bow at this stupid thing and
throws her bow. Wraps around his neck. And he I'm dead. Oh my God! If you hit him with your bow. Oh no!
No, come on!
No, but that does pop an illusion down to 4. 4 images on him.
Cool.
Tor.
Sunny might have been a little cocky and is slightly concerned now. Okay.
Yeah, Sunny goes from being like, to like, oh yeah, I got it.
I got this. Don't you worry. I got this.
I killed the gunslinger after Delstria. I did like 60 damage to her.
She never mentions that part. Come on now.
No, never.
Let's see here. Tor, concerned about things, not concerned about things. Bear. Of course he's concerned about things. He'll come over here and he won't have the time to check Bear or not, but he is going to do a cure serious wounds on Bear.
Okay.
And you can tell me if any of this healing actually works or if Bear is just a motionless, lifeless thing. 8, it's not a very good one. 14 points of healing.
I mean, it helps. The Bear is still down.
But
no longer bleeding out.
Yeah, stabilized. So, yep, not dead. Look at that. Bear didn't die.
Woo!
All right. Delstria.
All right, go to 5-foot step.
Yeah, you did not get a reaction from this wizard. You have a feeling he's probably going to try to run.
Yeah, he's dazed. He can't do anything this turn.
Nope.
Or that was last turn.
That's last turn. He'll get to this turn. I'm gonna take him out.
She's gonna kill him.
We're gonna try.
Because we can't afford to let another one of these things go.
If another one gets out, that would be really bad. And you guys don't have fly as a ability.
Why would we need fly, Doug? Nothing's flying. Oh, actually, that's not true. A lot of things have flown at us, but
yes,
that was never high on our list of things that we were concerned about.
Right. Well, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to tackle.
Yeah, bow.
Bow. Uh-oh.
19 and 26.
These could both be hits. He has 4 illusions.
4?
Yep, so it's going to be a 5 would be a hit on a 1 through 5. Even, no, we can't do the even odd thing. Sorry, too complicated. Pops an illusion. Now, on the second attack that would hit, there's only 3 illusions. So on a 4, it would hit on a 1d4.
Nope.
Pops another illusion.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Okay. He comes to. He looks down at the group approaching him. He knows his time is running out. He is going to cast glitter dust on this area, hitting all 4 of these people.
You asshole! Why?
Because he has glitter dust.
So he just wants a chance to use glitter dust. That's all.
No, if you're blinded, you're not going to be able to do shit about him, right?
But will negates the blinding at least.
It is will save
on
this one. It is a will save.
Why is it not a reflex save?
And Alpion is sleeping right now. So, good job.
Sunny sees him.
No problem.
Come at me, ho.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tor has no problem with that, probably. Nope.
Did I not click my button? Oh, no.
You didn't click your button.
Rolled that one.
Yes! Yes!
No, Delstria! You were our last hope, man. Come on.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, that was the only one he had to worry about.
Well, I mean, apparently Sunny needs to be right about with her magnificent bow skills.
Oh my gosh, the truth of it though is, I mean, between the wizard and you, between the wizard and you, Libby, yeah, Delstria was doing some good shit there. All right, we're not going to put up with that anymore. You guys are all pretty healed though, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's lost.
Yes.
He knows he's lost. Shit. All right.
He should just surrender.
No, it's a Technic League wizard. Come on now. He is going to direct. You know what? You're blinded. You can't do shit. He's going to direct this. How far can this little thing go? 20 feet or 30? Let's see.
Cast glitter dust. What is he doing?
He's using a move action to move his little ball around.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Not on there.
I think it's 30 feet, but let me check. It might only be 20 feet that he can move it. If 20 feet, that's 20 feet. Where it goes. If it's
pretty sure it's 20.
30. It does go 30 feet around because he just didn't want it to go that far.
No, I really thought that it was.
I don't think it can reach me.
What do you mean?
You said 30 feet?
5. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it can't.
Well, 5.
Let's see here.
10,
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, I think it can. 5,
Are you doing diagonals as 5 feet or 7 feet?
I'm doing them every other as a 10-foot, like in Pathfinder. So 5, 15, 20, 25.
That'd be 25.
And then 30.
No, you went 15, 20. It should be 15, 25.
No, because it goes 5 and then 10 feet and then another 5 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's super
every
easy.
other,
5,
every other is
15,
a 10-foot.
20, 25.
So it does hit you. So I'll need you to make a. Whoa, let's see if you're blinded. What does that do for your save? It's a -2. Nope. What the hell?
-2 to AC, no dex, -4 to most skills.
-4, but no reflex change. Okay. Yeah, you're good actually. So you can just roll a no dex bonus. That's crazy. You can just still do a reflex save just fine without a penalty.
To be fair,
really?
You feel the heat. Like, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I mean it's it's not a skill check though. It's a save. So yeah, there's no penalty to it if you're blinded, which is weird. But yeah.
28.
And you definitely make it. Yeah. So there's this rolling ball of fire that doesn't take up your whole square, but it's moving around within it. So okay. And that's what Mr. Wizard McWizard does for his turn. Also known as Gilron Blackstone, but
don't care.
We'll never remember his name.
No, we won't.
Okay.
Must we find like his wallet on him or something?
Kylon, Kylon, can Kylon heal you with any of his mercies?
Oh.
No, can take away staggered.
Oh.
You okay there?
Kylon's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move up here, and he is just going to be waiting right underneath the guy. So he'll be right in the guy's square underneath him.
Okay, hold on. Delstria, do you say that you're blind? Like, do I know that you're blind?
I don't know. I mean, I'm probably like,
I mean, it is glitter dust, so I mean, you'd know that its main focus is to blind people, and it's shot all throughout your eyes, and you had to rub it away, so you weren't.
Wait, no, but I have potions of remove blindness because I don't know, maybe someone blinded my bear at one point, and I'm now prepared.
Yeah, you probably would know that that's what that spell was doing.
Well, I can make another save at the end of my next turn, but
yeah,
I need you to kill him.
I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna know I'm blind. And I'm probably.
Yep,
that's
I'm
fine.
definitely know that she's blind.
I'm gonna take out a potion and like shove it into your mouth, like open.
Drink this.
Yeah. Open. I love it. Just the idea of it. You're like, what? And the fireballs raging around you as she's doing it.
Kill it!
Kill him! All right, cool. Yeah, and it automatically removes blindness, doesn't it?
Sunny is prepared. Just take that for a moment. Sunny is prepared. I have to restock all my
Good job, Sunny. Good job. All right.
We're stabilized. I don't need to make a roll anymore. Okay. Nope, we're good.
Anything else? That was a full round to feed a potion to a person.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm good. I am.
Okay.
Poor Delstria. She's having my show.
I know, right?
Twitter and fire and potion.
Tor is going to move up to there, and he is going to cast a Cure Moderate Wounds on Mr. Bear for 17 healing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because Tor can't reach people either, which is this might be a problem with flying things.
Bear's wounds all heal and his eyes open, and he growls very unhappy.
Oh, like, yeah.
Now.
It's a good bear.
He's a good bear.
Tor just looks over at the bear and nods. Delstria.
Sorry, bear. Kill it.
Are you going to kill him, Delstria? It doesn't look like the wizard's giving up. Got 2 images left. He doesn't need to run yet. Actually, he might need to run now. Now that I'm looking at the equipment list. Okay. I forgot something very, very important too. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, that spell only has a 15-foot cone. He's 40 feet in the fucking air.
Yes.
Wait, what wands do I have? Scroll of Sound Burst.
Ah.
Let me check that spell.
Okay. Trying to disable him.
You blast an area with a tremendous cacophony. Every creature in the area takes 1d8 points of sonic damage and must succeed on a fortitude save to avoid being stunned for 1 round.
Huh.
Okay,
You're looking at just do 1d8 points of damage?
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's Sound Burst. And that's minimum caster level, as always. Level 2 spell.
Yep.
Would mean that you'd have to have a 12 in your stat So the DC would be a 13 save DC if it came from a scroll that you'd purchased or found.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so it's a 13 fortitude save.
He's a wizard. Probably not too high on his fortitude.
Not real high on the fortitude. He does not look that tough as far as like strength or anything.
And it would bypass the illusions.
Yep.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're sound bursting, possibly. Because an area effect will bypass the illusions.
Yes.
And fly.
I mean, I have a 33% chance of hitting him.
Let's see here.
You said there's 2 illusions left.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna take
and
a 5.
Remember, Kylon is right below him.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to try to shoot at him again. I think my odds are pretty good, so we'll try.
I have faith in you. Go for it.
I have faith in you too.
Glad somebody does.
I have lots of faith, tons of the faith in you.
This is my last round of my archaeologist luck. $26 and $22.
Those 2, both of those could be hits. We'll have to see.
All right, so on a 3.
Pops an illusion. Only 1 illusion left. 50-50 now.
Okay, so what do we want to do for that? Do you want to do
you do highs on a D20 if you want, or whatever you want to do.
Okay, we'll do highs on a D20. Come on.
Zero illusions. 0 illusions are left. Which is great because I forgot to do something with him that he should have done. So thank you for letting me have this opportunity. See, I forgot he has Arcane Bond, which allows him to recall one of his spells that he cast this day, which is going to be another fireball.
No,
yes.
Doug, no.
No, it's definitely a yes. There's going to be a fireball now there.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to spend a hero point.
Where's your hero point? You don't have any.
Yes, I do, because someone wouldn't let me spend hero points to save Tor in the last combat. So I still have hero points.
Multiple?
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh my god. Okay.
So I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to attack.
Wait a minute, you're going to interrupt his action. No, this is great. This is when you critical miss and you fall on your face. This is great.
Do you see Libby's face? She's so over this. Like,
I love it. Okay, yes, use a hero point. And wait a minute, you ran away and you had 2 hero points still?
I needed to save them. I needed to save them in case we needed to save one of the boys. Okay?
My God.
I was concerned.
All right, spend it, act out of turn, 1 standard action, shoot the arrow. That misses.
You're so terrible at everything, and I love you so much. I'm gonna die.
Make reflex saves, please, everyone. Make some reflex saves. God.
I tried, okay? Funny's fine.
Not good damage. I didn't roll all the dice, though. I guess I need to roll one more. There we go. That's better.
Oh, Bear made his reflex save somehow laying on the ground. Made a reflex save.
That's great. He rolls over dramatically. Kylon makes a save. Tor,
Tor,
no.
my love. Okay.
All right. It is 20 points of damage is the full amount. Everyone made their save except for Tor. So for Deltria, that's 0 damage, and everyone else can take 10 points. Tor is back at lots of damage. Thank God. I'm so glad.
Guess what, Mr. Wizard? You don't have any illusions left.
Wait a minute. He still has a move action. You know what his move action is going to be? I'm going to roll this ball of fire over onto you. Make that reflex save for that one. Yeah.
24.
No problem at all. Just rolls in and you step out of the way.
Literally, this is why you don't use these spells, because they don't do anything.
Well, people don't have reflexes.
No, I'm just saying, how many times have I cast my stupid little ball of electricity and it doesn't do anything?
120 at least.
Except for the one time that it supercharged the stupid robot. That was
that was wonderful.
I love it. Yeah, that was great. That was really good. There's nothing that Tor can do, or excuse me, Kylon can do on the next round. So he is just going to step over here, and he's yelling for the wizard to come down here and fight him. That's all he's going to do. You don't know. You know what? Fuck that. He's going to come over here, and he's going to pick up his sword through so he can throw his sword again next round. That's what he's going to do. He's going to throw his sword again. Delstria. No, sorry, Sunny. Sunny can kill the wizard
now. Yeah, that's a thing. Even if I stand next to him, he's still not within 30 feet of me.
That's correct. That's why he's 40 feet in the air. That wizard chose that number for a good reason.
Whatever. Sunny's gonna shoot her stupid bow at him again. I don't.
Hey!
Sunny doesn't use bows for a reason.
The wizard is now at 0 hit points and is staggered. He's staggered.
Are you serious? He had 1 hit point left?
His next action, he's going to fall unconscious and float to the ground. You got him right on the side of the hand.
Delstria gets no respect.
That's a perfect shot, Sunny. Perfect shot.
Go, Sunny, go.
All right, Tor really wants to kill the wizard too, but he can't. So he's just going to be guarding people and protecting. There he is, and he's real ready to swing at somebody that comes in. And Delstria, it's your go.
5-foot step.
If you miss him with both these attacks, I'm going to laugh.
I'm going to be pissed.
I'll cry, honestly. I'll just be like, no.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Good news is the second one actually hits.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
because my luck, my archaeologist luck ended at the end of the last round. So 13.
Yep, that's enough. That's enough, absolutely, to kill him. He has 12 con. You get him again in his chest, and he falls down dead.
At least I got the kill shot on one of the ones I did all the fucking damage to.
Delstria, are you gonna hold this against me forever?
Yes, she's a very bitter Delstradette. She will hold it against you forever.
She's more annoyed that Sunny ran off.
Sunny got scared. Okay.
And
Sunny
then pokes back out and
takes the kill away from you.
I just love it. Oh my gosh. The combat is over. Sam Beltret is dead.
Thank God.
Everyone's dead. There's no one left to question.
No, there's not. That's okay. Before we go through and like loot things, can we take like a 5-minute break?
Oh, please, let's take a 10-minute break at least. Let's do 10 minutes.
Okay.
I need a drink. See you soon.
I may need a drink too.